Terrio Jenkins, and I am the writer and creator of Favor of Athena. It's a web comic that I will be publishing on Patreon. And for some of you who might not know what Patreon is a crowdfunding site where um, people come to support certain projects, and the creators of those projects provide rewards for their pledges, subscribers, whatever you feel like calling them. On Patreon, they're called patrons. It's a little different from Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a whole sum amount, but Patreon is a monthly subscription. And the goal of publishing it through Patreon is to make it exclusive, which is why there's a $5 subscription fee. And I noticed that only a few people were confused when I did my direct messaging on Facebook as part of my marketing to get friends and family and others to support. And I felt like this is why I need to make this video. So it's not just I'm asking you to do this for me so that I can do that for you. It's no different from me going to the bank and asking for a business loan. It's, we got to give more examples. It's kind of like Shark Tank. I'm the business owner coming to you as the investor, but what you get out of it is the rewards. And one of the rewards that is always going to be monthly is that there will be, in addition to the 2 pages that we are doing, there will be a short story for one character that dwells into their personality, their history, and as it relates to the main series. There's going to be some short stories that are prequels, so that's the added benefit. I'm looking at maybe doing like little animated shorts to go along with those short stories, but that's something that I will venture down the line depending on how many subscribers we have going forward. For all those of you who have subscribed, um, I thank you. My artist, Richard, he thanks you. If you haven't been keeping up with the newsletter, we are officially really underway. He has done the rough draft of the first 2 pages. Again, we are only publishing 2 pages a month. And that's one of the reasons why we are also starting this Patreon. I have to pay Richard. And Richard is his fee for the 2 pages is great, right? I don't mind doing the 2 pages, but typically comic books are published mainstream 22 pages every month. I don't know if I want to get to that 22 pages a month goal right now, but the more subscribers we have, if we can get at least 18 subscribers, we can do an additional 2 pages a month. So we can do 4 pages a month if we get to 18 subscribers, and so on and so forth. And that's what we'll be helping with. And part of that is you also get to be mentioned in the book in the special thanks category, and you can consider that as you being the producer of the book, and essentially that's what you are. So I hope that kind of cleared things up about what the funding is for. Again, we're on Patreon to raise money. We're making it exclusive. I could go on Webtoon and do it for free, but this is making comic books is something that I would like to do for a living. And this is the best way to start out. And again, to everybody that has supported, We're already $23 from our goal. Our goal is to get to $90. Again, that's 18 subscribers. And obviously, we would like more than just 18. The Facebook marketing campaign is going well. We have 400 fans on Facebook. If you look here, we had 200 people that read the first newsletter, and we're up to 47 people reading the newsletter as of yesterday. So we're getting fans. We're getting people to be interested. It's just a matter of trying to convert people into actually subscribing. This is how the page looks when you go to it. And again, that's going to be patreon.com / favor of Athena. We have 4 tiers. We have our $5 Daydreamer tier, where you'll get 50% off if you join my Angel Protocol webcomic that's going to launch probably in January or February once I find an artist for that. Again, the webcomic is only going to be on Patreon. And with 12 months of support, you get a free printed issue. That means once we get the 22 pages by next October, we'll send you the actual physical version free of charge. And like I said, there's also going to be short stories every month. There could be multiple short stories, but there's definitely always going to be one. Our $15 tier is Follow Your Dreams. And with that, you get behind the scenes content. I'll have commentaries about the script. I will even have downloads to those scripts and concept art that I came up with, concept art that Richard has done, and just like what you were seeing in DVDs, it's behind the scenes, how we came up with the characters, how we designed the characters. Our $45 tier is amazing. If you join that tier, you get top billing, so it will always go the $45 tier, $50 tier, $5 tiers as far as thank you and being producers. With the $45 tier, which is the Stuff of Dreams, you get a free t-shirt if you're a member for 12 months as well. You also get to appear in the next page as an extra. And then our last tier is I Have a Dream. That's $90. If we get one person to do that, that helps. Again, every $90 allows us to produce 2 additional pages a month. So if we got one person to do that, that's right off the bat. 2 additional pages. And that's a colossal favor. You get all the previous awards. You get a signed edition of the printed issue. You get to be a minor character. So you're not just an extra, you're a minor character, meaning you'll have a line. Providing that you give me use your likeness in the book. You get a poster of a character of your choice, and you get to live chat with me. So a lot of cool stuff. I'm very excited. This has been way too long of focusing on the novel. It started off as a comic book, turned into a novel, wrote 2 novels, tried to find a publisher, editor, and I just, my journey with Full Sail and going for my graduate degree in creative writing, I fell back in love with comic book writing, and I decided that, I'm in a pretty good place where I can afford an artist. I mean, I saw Richard's art on Fiverr.com and his fee of $90 essentially. I was like, I have to do it. I have to try to do it, even if it's just 2 pages a month. So yes, I we can do this. I can continue to pay him, but again, we are both trying to make careers out of this, and you can make that happen. And I'm not pleading with you. I'm just asking that if you like the story, the first 2 pages, we're going to offer that pretty much not for free, but I am going to have the 2 pages out there so that people can read them. And then again, after that, it's everything's going to be exclusively on the site. So I can't do it without you guys. I'm doing this to express my creativity. I feel like I I have good stories to tell. People that have read my writing love it um, most of the time. So again, this is something that I always wanted to do. If you knew me from high school, if you know me, period, comic books is my life. And if I can make this happen and you can help me with that, it's a great thing. And again, for the patrons that we have two in the $5 tier, we have one in the $15 tier. I thank you for your support, and I promise I won't let you down. I already put out um, who the short story character is going to be for the month, and I've already downloaded uploaded the 2 page script for your reading pleasure, and there's going to be a video that comes with that. So again, Patreon is nothing but a subscription service. Yes, this is me marketing, but it's also me just letting you know, like, you don't have to support it. I'm not trying to force anybody to do so, but I have to put it out there because I want to make this a career. And again, if you support that, I thank you. If you don't, it's all good. It's all gravy, you know. Um, but I do hope that everybody comes to the site and at least checks it out. I'm always going to be, I have a newsletter that I put out every Wednesday that shows you the progress of the book or of the pages each month and what the goals are going forward. So that's it. I hope that kind of clears the airways about what Patreon is. It's definitely a subscription service. The money is going to making the comic book. It's going into paying the artist. It's going into allowing us to have more, allow us to produce multiple pages, and it's going to allow us to do more printed books, the more subscribers we have. So again, visit the site. It's patreon.com, favor of Athena. And I'm really excited and I want you guys to be part of the ride. So thank you for doing me this favor, and I'll see you guys next time.